Tim Staffel. I was the original singer in Smile, which was the band which came before Queen. And I guess that if I hadn't stepped aside, the world might have been a very different place. Once we got to Ealing, to art college, there were several of us who used to indulge ourselves and go down into the gents and sing harmony vocals in the echoey environment that was the gents' toilet at Ealing, which I suppose really gave rise to the way the Queen sound developed.
Ooh, take my breath away.
Roger and I mean, we both thought that he was very good on showmanship, but we weren't sure if he really had the sort of singing, the technical singing.
When we left Hampton and moved on to college, Brian and I were the only two who really wanted to carry on with some kind of serious approach. And Smile evolved out of that. We advertised for a drummer, and we got Roger.
Smile were a great band. I mean, they were really good.
I remember some gig that we played, which was us as Smile. This is me and Tim Staffel, and Roger. Freddie came along. Now, I don't exactly remember where it was, but he used to often come along and see us play. At that stage, he's just kind of an enthusiast, and he offers comments. He says, you know, this is really good, you know, it's great how you use this light and shade, you know, you're aware of building up atmospheres and bringing them down and stuff. And he said, but you're not dressing right, you know, and you're not addressing the audience properly, you know, you should do this, you know, there's always opportunity to connect.
In thinking of the places I have been,
I could see that I really wasn't going to go in that direction with Brian and Roger, so I moved on and tried to find something that was more in line with what I felt I wanted to do.
Tim got the most disillusioned and said, I'm off, I'm going to go and join this group called Humpy Bong. Now, Humpy Bong were an offshoot of the Bee Gees. The Bee Gees drummer had set up this group, and they had an appearance on Top of the Pops, which was obviously big time. So Tim said, I'm going with these guys, and I'm going to go for it. Freddie was always there, you know. Freddie was saying, well, I'll sing, you know, we can do this, you know, put the band together like this, and we get a, etc., etc., we'll do this, 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 this. And we kind of gradually went, well, okay.
It was exactly right. Freddie wanted to do the kind of theatrical stuff that Smile was moving towards, and I gradually got uncomfortable with it and moved away. Good job I did. I could do with a fraction of the money, but, you know, I've had a really good time. I just didn't have it in me to do what Freddie did. I was never a showman, and I really wasn't the writer that Freddie was. So I tend to view it these days as I'm glad I got out of the way, because if I hadn't, the world wouldn't have had Queen.